treasury.
How do you know that?
I wikied it!
You weren't supposed to do that. I said no wiki.
Sorry! I wikied it earlier, but I didn't tell you.
You're cheating.
I didn't mean to cheat! I'm not a cheater! I'm not a cheater, am I? I got
Teasing
fooled.
you.
That was close!
So what do you want to do?
That was close!
After all that, all the drama, what do you want to do?
Sorry. How about visit the treasury?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Are you positive?
sure.
Read it.
You tried to talk your way past the treasury guards, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Why did you ban him?
I didn't. Moobot did.
Why?
You can talk now. Just Moobot doesn't like spam. It's very strict. Oh, she is angry now. Man.
Thank you. You're welcome.
All right, now what? Look at that. No composure, no elegance, no presence. It's pathetic.
She's a tomboy.
How can she be a tomboy if she has no athletics?
Suit yourself.
So what do you want to study?
How about swords and archery?
Okay. Weapons. Swords and archery.
You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. You learn how to twist and wax bowstrings from a variety of fibers.
Not this thing. What's a key fob? Blah, blah, blah. It's the same thing every time. Unless you know what a key thong is, then it's different. But you didn't know. So what are you going to do now? You're angry and willful all the way, a little bit depressed, and equal between pressured and lonely.
Visit dungeons.
Again?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Am I making
Look
her...
how angry you're making her. Man.
Am I making her into a tomboy?
You're making her something. All right, now what?
Oh, I don't want her to be a ruthless ruler, no.
So what do you want her to study? Hurry up before I fall asleep.
How about...
She doesn't care if I fall asleep, apparently.
let's see...
Zombie.
Swords and archery.
Again.
You practice slow swings to move your blade to precisely marked targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. You learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve.
Oh, another project. Which one is this? The hospital. You didn't study medicine at all. So what does she say?
Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested.
She sounds like a snob.
I'm sorry!
Okay, here's her mood. It's about the same. So what do you want to do?
Doesn't a magical girl have to be cheerful?
Not necessarily. What do you want to do? Come
Okay,
on,
then.
Pick one.
Visit dungeons.
Again?
Yes!
It didn't do anything the last time. It's the same.
Sneak out.
Sneak out. Ooh. You still look so angry, though. Alright, now what? If you take 2 minutes to say the same thing again, I'm gonna scream.
How about a strategy and naval strategy?
Are you sure now?
Yes.
Positively annoying.
Huh? I wasn't supposed to be the annoying.
You're supposed to read.
You study famous battles, the disasters and the mistakes which created them, and the turning points in larger conflicts and why they make a difference. You study the concept of defeat in detail, and how an army could be destroyed by crushing small parts one at a time rather than attacking it all at once.
Wow, you have finished strategy. Congratulations.
Thank you. You learn about the use of ships in transporting ground soldiers between locations. You study the cost, time, and materials required to construct new ships. They don't.
She's scratching your ears and whining as she does it. Oh, it's that lady that tried to kill his sister. Which sister? Ha ha ha. Oh, you still failed that, even though you studied a little bit of history.
I know.
Blah, blah, blah. So what are you gonna do this time?
Imperson her.
The same thing?
Yes.
You remember what happened?
She almost killed me?
Yep. Good thing you had your guards right next to you.
Yeah.
And what do you say?
Clean that up.
See? She's a harsh princess, man. Let's see her move.
Haha, Mom.
Yep. Because I'm funny.
I forgive you. And I forgive Moobot.
Moobot's a bot. It can't feel sorry for anything.
Maybe it's a person.
No, it isn't. It's a bot.
I forgive you, Bot.
Oh my goodness. Just pick what you're gonna do. Sneak out, play with toys.
Sneak out.
Again? How daring. You're still angry though. Look how angry you are. You look like you're gonna rip people's heads off.
No, I'm not.
Okay, so what are you gonna study for week 14?
How about
Hurry before I fall asleep.
2 for swords?
2 for swords?
Yes.
Will that work out? You don't want to waste it if it goes up to 50 the first time.
Fine. Swords and archery.
You're sure?
Well, why?
I'm just asking you if you're sure that's what you want to study this
I'm
week.
sure.
Okay. Weapons. Swords. Archery. Go!
You practice moving with a blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards.
See? You're faced the limit now.
You learn about caring for your bow, how to store it between uses, string and unstring, and check for a damage or wear. You also learn that you should never fire a bow without an arrow on the string. You strap on protective gear and practice gripping, drawing, and anchoring the bow before finally loosing a shot.
See? Now what?
That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong.
Yeah, the last time you had falcons, so it said something different. Okay, it's the same, except maybe one more lonely. What you gonna do?
Sneak out.
Again? Oh my.
Why? Well, to be a lumen, you have to disobey your...
She's still got that angry look. Now what? I'm gonna fall asleep waiting for you.
Naval strategy and logistics.
Okay. You keep going back and forth.
You study blockades, both setting them and breaking them. You study the effect of cannons against coastal installations, such as enemy docks and seaside villages. You study the difficulty of a sneak attack at sea and ways that it can be achieved.
Hey, you've learned all you can learn about it.
You learn about how to calculate enemy war preparations based on the movement of goods within their lands. Armies do not spring up full-formed overnight.
They should.
Oh, you study the benefits of looting as a troop motivator versus the negative effect on civilian populations. You learn to calculate how effective military strength wanes over distance from a home position as it becomes more difficult to put pieces into play.
Do you know what looting means?
Looting?
Yes, it said looting. The benefits of looting.
Looting, that's taking things away from dead people's corpses!
Or even living people.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the festival coming up. Blah, 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 blah. There's a letter for you. Oh, that girl complaining about her mother. Let's see your mood now. Now it's one more lonely. Soon you'll be all the way lonely.
Yikes.
So what do you want to do? What's the opposite of lonely? Pressure.
How about the barracks?
Barracks.
You are impressed by the discipline of the Novan troops, but the responsibility of their lives weigh heavily on your shoulders. There are approximately 9 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon under your direct command.
So angry. Wait, do you want to change an outfit?
Yeah, boost military.
You look like Napoleon.
How does she look like Napoleon?
That looks like an outfit Napoleon would have worn. Alright, what are you going to study? It says 100, but that's because of your outfit.
How about...
Gotta fall asleep.
polearms and polearms trice.
Okay. You really want her to be a tomboy.
I really do. You learn about a variety of long weapons, from the quarterstaff to the spear to the halberd and glaive. You practice walking while carrying a long weapon, getting the feel for its size and weight.
And What?
And
What? What's so funny?
I